flat on our mats. All right. Weights are optional, but if you have them, you can do a light and a medium set. You don't always need them for this class, but if you would like them, grab them. Thank you. After kicking him out. All right, so this class, HIIT Pilates or HIIT Strength, we do a little bit of Pilates in the beginning, but with more of a strength aspect to it. So we do, you can lay down flat on your back, yeah. So we do some Pilates bridges. We'll make them weighted for today. So you don't need the weight on your hips for the bridges if you don't want them, but they are there for a little added strength if you want. It's always nice to bump it up a little bit if you can. After that, we'll do a core section, a plank section. We'll get into our HIIT portion about halfway through. So we have 8 rounds of work in each section, 4 sections, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. So you do have some built-in breaks. If at any point you need a break other than the ones that are built into the class, please take it. Your time, your class, do what works for you. Mask and water break anytime that you need. We'll have some cardio and strength moves. Everything can be modified. Anything can be slowed down, stepped out. Do whatever you need to do to get through to the end. Let's bend our knees, walk your heels in towards your glutes, stack your knees right over your ankles, arms nice and long by your sides. We'll set up our bridge work here. So big inhale at the bottom, fill up. Exhale, tuck, curl, and lift your hips up to the ceiling, hold and breathe here. Press down through all 4 corners of both feet. So all 10 toes in both heels. Engage your calves, quads, hamstrings into your glutes. Inhale at the top. Exhale, roll your hips down. Last. Good. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, tuck, curl, and lift your hips up. Hold and breathe here. Take a full body scan. See if you need to send any breath and energy to any specific areas. Take a quick gaze over your knees. Make sure you can see over them. If not, bring your hips down a little bit. Inhale at the top. Exhale, roll down, hips come down last. Good. Last time all together. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, tuck, curl, and lift your hips up. Hold and breathe here. Pull your belly button into your tailbone. Bring your tailbone up to meet your belly button. Press your palms into your mat. Engage your triceps. Inhale at the top. Exhale, roll your spine down with control. Hips come down last. Good. Now we're going to roll the marble to set up our low back, our neutral spine for our bridge work. So take your palms right below your belly button in the form of a triangle. Thumbs to touch, fingertips to touch. Pretend there's a marble right in the middle. Big inhale, fill up, arch your spine, roll the marble forward towards your fingertips. Exhale, deflate, press your tailbone into your mat, belly button in, roll it towards your thumbs. Inhale, fill up nice and big, arch your spine, find that big C curve, roll forward. Exhale, deflate, pull it in, press your tailbone down, belly button sinks in. And one more all together, big inhale, roll to your fingertips. Exhale, deflate, roll to your thumbs. And inhale just enough so your palms lay flat, the marble's right in the middle, and you have a tiny space between your tailbone and your mat. Now, if you want your weights for your bridge work, grab whatever set that you want. Bring them to your hips. We'll get going with our bridges. Big inhale at the bottom. Exhale, tuck, curl, and lift your hips to the ceiling. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Good. Lower and up. Down, up, down. Lift, lower, exhale, up. Good. Squeeze. Light grip on your weights. Really let your glutes do the work. Press the ground away through your feet as your hips come up. Down and lift. Lower and lift. Tuck your chin to your chest. Nice long neck. Elbows rest by your sides. Down and lift. Lower, exhale at the top. Good. 8 here. 7, 6, 5. Heel lifts in 4, 3, hips up in 2, and 1, hips to the ceiling, heels lift, heels lower, heels up, heels down, lift and lower, lift and lower, good, squeeze, squeeze at the top. If you want a deeper calf raise, you can walk your heels in closer to your body, good, lift and lower, lift and lower, up, good, let your weights rest on your hips, 8 here, 7, 6, 5, pulse in 4, 3, hips and heels high in 2, and 1, everything's lifted, pulse your hips, squeeze, squeeze, little pulses here, with control, remember to breathe, elbows in, good, little tiny pulses, you're on your toes, heels are high, squeeze, you got 8 left, 7, 6, 5, hold at the top in 4, 3, last 2, last 1, hips and heels high, hold, 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 just squeeze, hold it, breathe, belly button in, squeeze your glutes, you got 4 here, 3, break in 2, and 1, drop your heels, roll your hips down, weights rest by your side, maybe pull your knees in, rock side to side, give your tailbone a little break. Good, second round, we have wide bridges, your heels come to the edges of your mat, toes turned off at a little angle. If you have your weights, bring them back to your hips. Inhale, prepare, exhale, lift, lower, lift, lower, exhale, up, inhale, down, squeeze, squeeze. Good, exhale as your hip bones press to the ceiling. Remember, light grip on your weights, let your glutes do all the work here, elbows rest, up and down, lift and lower, push the ground away through your feet as you press your hips up, 8 here, 7, 6, 5, heels in 4, 3, hips stay up in 2, 1, hips are up, lift your heels, and down, heels up, heels down, lift, lower, up, down, exhale, lower, good. Remember, if you want your heels higher for a deeper calf raise, you can walk them in closer to your body. Good. Squeeze and down. Squeeze and down. 8 here. 7. Good. 6. 5. 4. 3. Knees come in and out in 2. 1. Stay on your toes. Knees come in and out. In and out. Squeeze it in. Squeeze it out. Good. Tuck your chin. Belly button in. Little curve in your tailbone. Good. Knees in. Knees out. 4. 3. Hold in 2. 1. Knees out. Hold, hold, hold. 4 here. 3. 2. 1. Drop your heels. Roll your hips down. Weights rest by your side. Rock side to side. Okay. No weights for the next round of bridges because we're doing single leg and you don't want to put that much pressure on just one hip at a time. So drop your left foot down. No weights. Weights by your side. Arms come long by your side. Palms down. Your right leg shoots up to the ceiling. Flex your right toes towards your body. Singles on the left. Ready. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Hips up. Hips down. Now you have the option, if this is not comfortable in your hamstring, you can bend your right knee. You can cross your ankle to your right quad or your left quad. You have some options here. Good. Make it comfortable for you. We're not here too long. Lift, lower, lift, lower. 8 here. 7, 6, 5. Leg lifts in 4, 3, hips stay high in 2, 1, hold your hips up, Right leg drops and lifts. Drops and lifts. Lower and lift. Down and up. Good. Lower. Lift. Woo. Breathe through it. Nice work. Just 4 here. 3, pulse your hips. And 2, and 1. Right leg up, pulse. Pulse, remember, you can bend your cross if you need to. Little tiny pulses. 4 here. 3, hold in 2. 1, hold, not long. 4, 3, we're gonna switch. In 2, 1, drop your right foot down. Give it a quick shake, side to side. Quick break, drop your right foot to the floor. Left leg shoots straight up, flex your left toes. Arms nice and long. Singles to start, ready, set, lift. Lower, hips up, hips down. Hip, squeeze. Breathe into it. Your last round of bridges, this is it. You got it. Push the ground away through your foot. Lift, lower. 8 here. 7, 6, 5. Left leg lifts in 4. 3, hips stay high. In 2, 1, hips are up. Left leg lowers and lifts. Lowers and lifts. Down and up. Lower, lift, good. Woo! Exhale at the top. You guys are there. Nice job. 4, 3, let's pulse in 2. And 1, left leg up, just pulse. Not here long. 4, 3, hold in 2. And 1, hold it. For 4, that's it. 3, stomach bridges in 2. And 1, drop your left leg down. Hips come down, pull your knees in. Give yourself a tight squeeze. Roll side to side. Oh. All right, make your way up to seated position. Grab some water, quick break. Awesome job. The single leg ones are terrible, but I have to throw them in every few weeks. Well, I guess I don't have to, but I do. Okay, we are going to 2 different things. We're going to do 2 different things for belly up core. So you can kind of move your weights away from right next to you if you don't want them by your sides anymore. So first move, we have 8 rounds, 20 on, 10 off. If you have 2 sets of weights, grab one of your heavier ones. And what we're gonna do, you're gonna come down to your backs, head, neck, and shoulders stay up. Your weight is up towards the ceiling, right above your chest. We're gonna cross over and lower, cross over and lift. Okay, we'll be here for 2 rounds at a time. Your option at any point, straight leg lifts instead. Okay, another option, drop the weight, head, neck, and shoulders come down. So you have 2 options for that move. Second move, we are going to do Pilates crunches. So your knees stay over your hips, calves parallel to your mat, flex your toes, and you're just coming up and down. Nice and easy, no weights for this one. Okay, so we're gonna do 2 of each move at a time. We'll start with those crossover lowers, crossover lifts. Weight is right over your chest. All right, let me get the timer ready. Oh boy. Okay. So come on down, head, neck, and shoulders up. Weights right over your chest, reach high. Ready, set, go. 8 rounds. Cross and lower, cross and lift. Remember, you have that option to do straight leg lifts and lowers instead. You're here? Good. You can still hold your hands up without your weight if you need to. Few seconds. And rest. Good. Come on down. You're here for another round. Your weight comes right overhead. Feet start up, ready, set, go. Cross and lower, cross and lift. Tuck your chin to your chest, good. Maybe a little hip lift at the top. Good, squeeze. Rest. Drop your weight, 2 rounds of Pilates crunches or regular crunches if your hips need a break. Otherwise, knees over your hips, ready, set, crunch it up. 2 rounds here. You got it, good. Bring your chin right, aiming towards your knees, towards your toes. And rest. Drop your feet, stay down here for another round. Then we'll grab our weight again if you want it. Ready, set, go. Tiny little crunches, move with intention. Exhale as you come up, elbows stay nice and wide. Good. Rest. Grab your weight again if you want it. Crossover lowers and lifts. Ready, set, go. 2 rounds here. Get your feet as low to the ground as you can without dropping them. Yes, good. Remember, you can do straight legs instead. You always have that option. Keep going, few more. And rest. 1 more round of that move. Few seconds. Ready, set, let's go. Last round of this move. Then we have 2 rounds of the Pilates crunches, then we'll move on. Good, really squeeze it at the top. Awesome job. Got it, nice work. Few more. Rest. All right, drop your weights if you had it. Knees hover right over your hips. Remember, if your hips need a break, drop your feet right to the floor. Ready, set, let's go. 2 rounds here. Elbows stay wide, whether your knees are up or your feet are down. Exhale as you crunch up, let some air go. And rest. 1 more round of belly up core, that's it. Ready, set, let's go. Crunch it up, inhale on your way down. Don't forget the inhale with the exhale. Good, squeeze. Last round of belly up core, you got it. And rest, maybe take a long body stretch. Lay out your legs, let your hips stretch it out, lengthen. Good, nice job. All right, you can make your way up, grab some water. I'm gonna show you what's coming next. Okay, we have our plank series. So what is going to happen, we are gonna do, whoop, wrong way with the volume. Okay, there we go. I was like, that's not turning down. All right, we are going to, 1 light weight if you want it. You do not need to use it. Let me show you what the move is and then you can decide. Your right forearm is gonna come down. Your feet are gonna be stacked, or you can take your right knee to the floor. Your left hand is gonna reach overhead, little bend in your elbow, especially if you have the weights. Left elbow to left knee. Okay, so we're here squeezing our obliques. You can stay on your right foot if you want to. If it's a lot with the weight, drop to your right knee. Without the weight, you are here instead. Okay, you can do a nice long stretch on that lengthening. If you have the weight, keep the bend in your elbow, okay? We're gonna do 4 rounds of that, 20 on, 10 off. Right forearm is down for all 4 rounds. Then we're gonna roll facing down into our forearm plank. You're gonna be here for knee taps. So feet are nice and wide to the edges of your mat. We're gonna alternate right and left. Okay, you're gonna do 1 round here. You'll lower down to your bellies, no weights here. Arms come out to a T, flip your feet under so your shoelaces hit the floor. Everything lifts, everything lowers. Okay, we'll alternate that for 8 rounds, and then we'll even out the left side for 4. All right? That's the plan. We're gonna stick with it. So grab your weight if you want it. It'll be in your left hand, left elbow to left knee for 4 rounds. All right, ready, set, go. Come to your right knee if you need that balance and you're still working your obliques either way. Pull it in. Good. Squeeze it in, yes. Looks great, nice job. Awesome. And rest, come on down. Take a break. You have 10 seconds in between. Second round, ready, set. Let's go. Pull it in. Good. Without your weight, you can lengthen nice and long if you want to. Good, nice job, keep going. Awesome work. A few more. And rest, good. You have 2 more rounds here. Good, get ready, set, go. Third round, left elbow to left knee. If this doesn't feel good, you want to just hold your side plank instead, do that. Always have the option to just hold and take it down a notch if you need to. A few more. And rest. 1 more round in this move. Then we'll come to our regular forearms. Ready, set, go. Regular forearm plank. Good. Pull your left elbow to your left knee. Awesome job. Squeeze it in. Good. A few more, few more. Then you're done with this side. And rest. Good. Drop your weight. Roll to both forearms. We'll go through 8 rounds, alternating. Your feet come nice and wide to the back edges of your mat. Ready, set, go. Knee taps here, alternating right and left. If you want the added challenge, do both at a time. Always the option to take it up a notch or bring it down. If you want to bring it down, just hold your forearm plank instead. You have 4 seconds left here in this first round. Rest. Come all the way down to your bellies. 10 seconds to set it up. Arms come out to a T by your side. Shoelaces to the floor. Ready, set, go. Everything lifts, everything lowers. Option always to lift just your upper body. You can lift just your lower. You can lift all 4 and hold. Good. Nice job, you guys are there. Keep it up, few more. Rest. All right, 10 seconds to tuck your toes under, come back to your forearms. Ready, set, go. Alternating knee taps, right and left. Remember, your advancement is both knees at once. Your modification is holding your plank instead. Yes, good, wherever you are, your hips stay in line with your shoulders. Few more. Rest, 10 seconds to come to your bellies. Tee out your arms, shoelaces to the floor. Everything lifts, everything lowers. Ready, set, go. You got it, nice job. Keep your gaze low even as you lift your chest. You want to keep a nice long neck in this move. Good, you got it. A few more, then you're halfway through. And rest. 10 seconds to come back to your forearms. Bring your elbows right under your shoulders, palms to the floor. Feet nice and wide. Ready, set, go. Awesome. One at a time or the advancement of both at once. Modification of holding it instead. You got it. Nice job. and rest. Back to your bellies. Tee out your arms, shoelaces tuck under. Ready, set, go. Everything lifts, everything comes down. Yes. Keep your gaze maybe to the top edge of your mat is a good place to look. Maybe a little bit further forward than that. A few more, then you have one of each left. And rest. Back to your forearms. Last time with these knee taps. Last time. You guys made it. Ready, set, go. Last time with the knee taps, whether you're doing both at a time or one or holding. You made it to the end of this move. You got it. A few more. And rest. Come back to your bellies. Last time, tee out your arms, shoelaces down. Last time of lifting and lowering. Ready, set, go. Everything up, everything down. Awesome. Yes, looks great. Squeeze as you lift. Nice long neck. Good form. These look awesome. You guys are there less than 10. And rest. Good. Maybe bend your knees. You can sit back into a quick child's pose if you need to, if your tailbone needs it. Then we're going to even out that left side with our right elbow to right knee. And just to show you again, your left forearm will be down. You can come to your left knee, and you're going to curl your right elbow to your right knee. Everything stays nice and long. 4 rounds here. Right into it. Ready? Set. Let's go. Finish off this plank series nice and strong. Then we're off the mats. Good. Pull it in. Extend. Remember, weights are optional. You don't need to use them for this move at all. You don't need to come to your left knee either. You can stay on your left foot if you want to. And rest. Bring your hip down. You have 3 more rounds here. Almost done with our plank series. Ready, set, let's go. Good, pull it in. Remember, you can always hold that side plank instead. Good, nice job. Squeeze it in through your left oblique. You got it. And rest. Good. 2 more rounds. Then we're going to be off the mat for a little while. Ready, set, go. Pull it in. Extend and lengthen. Good. A few more, you got it. Squeeze it in. Exhale as you pull in. Inhale as you lengthen. And rest. 1 more round, 20 more seconds of your planks. You got it. Ready, set, go. Last time. Right elbow to right knee. Or you can hold that side forearm plank instead. Halfway. Last round, you got it. 3, 2, 1. Done. Maybe roll to your back. Take a nice long body stretch if that feels good. Grab water if you need that first. All right. How we doing? You're halfway through. I know, on the planks. I know, it's a lot. Did you know, in training for this class, that whole, everything we just did is considered the warm-up? Isn't that crazy? That entire first half. It's so funny. Yeah, I know. It's a lot of planks, I know. Okay, well, we're off our shoulders for a little bit. All right, we are going to do high knees and then a squat to a curtsy. So you can use your weights for that if you want. For high knees, no weights. Your knees just come up. Use your low belly to pull them up to your chest. Option always to march in place instead. Okay, for that squat to a curtsy, you can have 2 weights or you can have one at your chest. If you have one right here, feet hip width distance. You're gonna stay low the whole time. You're gonna squat down, curtsy, squat in the middle, curtsy. Okay, you don't need a weight at all if you don't want it. If you have two, you can just hold them by your sides. So no weight for the high knees, but get one ready for the squat if you want it. We're gonna start with 2 rounds of high knees and then we'll do 2 rounds of the squat curtsy, okay? All right, make sure your space is clear. Ready, set, go. High knees to start. Good, bring them up. Remember, option, march in place instead. Good, you guys got it. Bring them up. Good. Awesome job. Pull your belly button in. Rest. Stay here for another round. Step it out in between. Keep your heads up. Ready, set, go. Up, up, up. Good, nice job. Awesome work. Shoulders stay on your hips. Chest is open. Few more. You got it. And rest. All right, grab your weights if you want them for the squat to curtsy. Remember, you don't need them. Ready, set, go. Squat it down, stay low, curtsy. Curtsy, good. Get that squat in the middle. Awesome job. Try not to stand tall unless your hips really need that stretch. In between. Good. Weights in your heels and rest. Good. Shake it out. Stay here for another round. Ready, set, go. Good. Get lower than the first round. Keep your hips straight the whole time. Good. Nice job. Float side to side. You got it. A few more. And rest. No weight. Back to high knees. 2 rounds. Ready, set, go. High knees. Bring them up. Remember, you're here. You march in place. Good. Always take it at your own pace, no matter what. It's timed regardless. Doesn't matter how many times you pull your knee up in those 20 seconds. Just keep moving. Rest. Good. Stay here. One last round of high knees after. Roll down. Ready, set, go. Bring them up. Nice job. Good. You got it. Nice. Keep it up. Halfway. Last time with high knees.
You keep pushing me aside and I can't break through.
A few more. 3, 2,
There's no time
1.
to you.
All right. 2 rounds of the squat to curtsy. Then we'll move to the next set of moves.
It takes time.
Ready, set, go. Stay low.
After all is said and done,
Try not to stand in between unless you really need to. Always take that lengthening stretch if you need to in between. Your weights and your heels for the squat. Good. Stay forward for the curtsy. Good. Rest. One last round. Woo. Awesome job. Ready, set, go. You got it. Nice work. Keep your chest up. 2 more. Less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Done. All right. Drop that weight. Shake it out. Nice work. All right. We are going to go into seal jacks and lunges. Side lunge with a twist. I forgot to write side there. Okay. So we don't need weights for seal jacks. Your hands are here in front of your chest, little bend in your elbows, and you're coming out here. Okay, if this isn't comfortable and your shoulders or your shoulder blades or anything. Regular jacks instead. In modification, only 1 foot at a time. Any point you need to modify. Then those lunges with the twist. You can have your weight if you want it. If you do, it's one weight at your chest. We're gonna go to the right first. So you'll side lunge to the right, up and twist. Okay, that twist is always an option. If the twist isn't comfortable, bring your foot in to meet your left, tap it down, then go back to the lunge. All right, so we'll do the seal jacks, 2 rounds with the right, seal jacks, 2 rounds with the left, and then move on. So, seal jacks first or regular if you need to. Ready, set, go. Seal jacks to start. Squeeze your shoulder blades behind, good. Little bend in your elbows. Good. Keep going. Good. 1 foot at a time is your option. Rest. Shake it out. Keep your chest and head high. Step it out in between. Another round. Ready, set, go. Woo. Breathe through it. Good. Squeeze as you open. Nice work. We're going to go into that right side lunge next. And rest. Grab one weight if you want it. Remember, you don't need it if you don't want. Right foot comes out. Ready, set. Let's go. Lunge to the right. Twist. Lunge to the right. Twist. If that twist doesn't feel good, tap your foot in down. In between. Good. You got it. Nice job. Few more. And rest. Good. Another round with the left or the right. Ready, set, go. Right foot out. Twist. Remember, the twist and weight's optional. Get low in that lunge. Woo. Few more. Rest. Good. 2 more rounds of seal jacks. Okay, ready, set, go. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Keep your chest open. Try not to shrug your shoulders. Good. Whew, breathe through it. You got it. Nice work. Keep it up. Rest. 1 more round of those. Okay, ready, set, go. Last round of this. Good. Then we'll even out that left lunge. Whew. Awesome job. Nice work. Push through it. A few more seconds here. And rest. Good. Grab your weight. We're going to the left. Left side lunge. Ready, set, go. To the left, up and twist. Very hard with my hands. The ultimate balance challenge. Twist. Twist. Good. Rest. Woo. 1 more round in this section. Ready, set. Let's go. To the left. Twist. To the left. Twist. You got it. Keep it up. Woo. Few more. Rest. Good. Check those moves off. Done with those. Okay. Next round we have. Oh, okay. It wants you to keep doing lunges. Okay, we are going to do skaters. Option for your weight if you want it. If not, regular skaters side to side. If you want your weights, looks like this. As you cross over and that opposite hand comes down, the same side pulls up to a narrow row. Okay, if you want that, take it. If not, just regular skaters. Then we're going into, well, I call them chaturanga push-ups, but they're explosive push-ups. So what it looks like, can you see me? You can see me? Okay. So from your push-up position, what you're gonna do, feet wide, you're gonna lean back, press forward into your push-up. Okay, so it looks like this in real time. You can take it from your knees. It does work here too. All right. So you're down on the mat for that move. Otherwise, we're doing skaters. If the explosive part doesn't feel good, regular push-ups instead. All right, second to last section of work. You guys are there. Let's start with skaters. Ready, set, go. Side to side. Weights if you want them. If not, just regular. Good. You got it. Get low in that skater. Woo. Few more. Rest. Good. You have the option to keep your torso tall if you need to. Woo. Ready, set, go. Yes, good. Take up the space that you have. You got it. Nice job. Keep going. Awesome job. Good. Nice form. Keep it up. Good work. Two more. And rest. All right. Make some space on your mat. We're coming to those push-ups. Try it on your toes first. Ready, set. Let's go. Lean it back. Launch forward to your push-up. Remember, from your knees works too, but try it on your toes. Woo! Lead with your chest. And rest. Come to your knees. Bring your heads up. Good. Woo! We're there for another round. Ready, set. Let's go. Good. Remember, if the part of leaning back doesn't feel good, stick with regular push-ups. You got it. Nice job. Good work. Keep it up. Come on. A few more. Rest. Bring your heads up first. With control, make your way back to stand. Good. Skaters again. 2 rounds. Ready. Set. Let's go. Woo. Take up that space. Whatever space you got, work with it. Chest stays high. Few more. Rest. Heads up, steps out. One more round of skaters. Ready, set, go. Last round here. Good. Nice work, you got it. Stick through it, a few more. Rest. 2 rounds of the explosive push-ups. Come on down, and then we're on the mat for the rest of it. Whew. Ready, set, go. Lean it back, launch it forward into that push-up. Gain momentum from leaning back to come into that push-up. Good. When you go for the push-up, lead with your chest. Nice work. You got it. A few more. Rest. Good. You can lean back to a child's pose or keep your head up. You got 1 more round. 20 more seconds in this round. Ready, set. Let's go. Good. Last round here, this move, of this section. Good. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Good. Lean into your child's pose or come to your knees, heads up. Woo. Okay. We have 2 more moves. We're on the mat for the rest. All right, you'll want one of your heavier weights nearby for the second move. So we're gonna start with, I don't know, it's kind of like, I don't even know what to name it. Down dog something. Okay, so you're gonna come to a down dog. You're starting here. What you're gonna do is your right foot's gonna come up first. All right, you're gonna shift to a high plank. Your right knee comes to right elbow, right elbow, back up. All right, so right, left, up, right, left, right, up. Now from here, if you need to come to your left knee, you can do that too. You won't have the range to cross your right knee over if you're on your left knee, so just come to your right and bring it back up. Okay, you have that option. Then we're gonna do triceps. You'll come to your knees, one heavy weight in hand. We'll do some skull crushers sitting down. Okay, then we are done. Just those 2 moves. So you're gonna do 2 rounds with the right leg, crossing right, left, right. 2 rounds of triceps, 2 rounds of the left leg, crossing left, right, left. 2 rounds of triceps, then we're done. Get you on with your weekend. All right, let's start with that down dog move. Right leg starts up, ready, set, let's go. Right leg crosses, right, left, right, back up. Good. Awesome job. Cross it over. You can also take this from just a high plank instead. If moving to the down dog doesn't feel good, you can just cross from a high plank. Rest, come to your knees. You're here for another round. Good, ready, set, let's go. Right knee crosses right, left, right, back up, right, left, right, back up. Exhale as you come back up. Few more. Rest, good, come to your knees. Sit on your heels, grab one of your heavier weights. Bring them horizontally, elbows close. Ready, set, skull crushers here, 2 rounds. Good, nice and easy. If you want 2 of your heavy weights, you can do that. If you want 2 of your lighter weights, you can do that. I just figured one's easier to grab at this point. Don't want to think about it. Few more. Rest, good. Bring that weight safely back overhead. You have another round of this. Then we'll go for the left leg. Ready, set, go. Woo. Exhale as you reach back up. Squeeze. Good. Nice job. Lengthen and reach. Exhale at the top. Few more. And rest. Good. Drop that weight. You're going, your left leg is going to cross left, right, left elbow, back up. Ready, set, go. Cross. Good. Back up. Left, right, left, back up. You guys are at the end. You are there. Push to the end. Come on, few more. Rest, come to your knees. Work to the very last second. You got it. Last round of the down dog move. Ready, set. Let's go. Left leg, left, right, left, up. Woo. Halfway. 2 rounds of triceps after, then we're done. You got it. Rest. Come to your knees. Sit on your heels. Grab whatever weights you want to finish off your triceps. Ready, set, go. Skull crushers here. 2 rounds. Move with control. You got it. Nice job. Woo. Exhale at the top. Work to the very last second that we have. You guys are there. Rest. 1 more round. 20 more seconds of work. You can do anything for 20. All right. Ready, set, go. Last You're there, push through, a few more. 3, 2, 1. Good, safely bring the weight in front. Throw it down. Well, don't actually throw it, but just drop it. Drop it somewhere that you don't need anymore. Okay, awesome job. All right, grab some water if you need it. And then we're gonna take a seat. We'll roll to our backs, stretch out, and get you on with your day. All right. So before you come all the way down, oh, you guys are already there. Never mind. Come all the way down. I was just gonna make you use your core to come down slowly. Come down. It's fine. All right, hug your knees in. Roll it out side to side. Really give your tailbone that massage it needs now. Grab for your shins rather than your knees. Awesome job. And move this into a happy baby pose. So grab for the pinky edges of your feet. Frame your rib cage with your knees. Roll side to side if that feels good. You have the option here to kick out one foot and then the other, maybe straighten your legs. Feel that lengthening through your hamstrings if you want to. Good. From here, drop your left foot down. Cross your right ankle over your left quad. Tee out your arms by your sides and take a big inhale. Exhale, drop your figure four to your left. So your right toes hit the floor. Press your right ankle against your left quad. You should feel this in your right hamstring into your glute, your right oblique. Maybe the outside of your right leg. And if your right shoulder starts to lift, bring your legs up a little bit, bring both shoulder blades down. Good, big inhale, roll your legs back through center, keep your arms out to your T. And exhale, switch your legs, drop your right foot down, cross your left ankle over your right quad. Inhale again, and exhale, roll your legs to your right. Your left toes will hit the ground. And when they do, press your left ankle against your right quad. You should feel this in your left side this time. Left oblique, hamstring to your glutes, your hip flexors. Keep both shoulder blades down. Good, big inhale, roll your legs back through center. Exhale, release your twist. Pull your knees back in together to heart center. Grab for your shins again. Take a big inhale, curl up into a small ball. And exhale, end with a nice big long body stretch. Fingers back, toes forward. Lengthen out as long as you possibly can. Take this long body stretch as a recharge, a restart into the rest of your weekend. Big inhale, balloon out your belly. Exhale, send the past hour out. Pull your knees back to your chest. Rock and roll your way up. Find your way to a seated position, any way that's comfortable for you. When you get there, place your palms to your knees. Take a big shoulder roll, shrug them up. Exhale, roll them down. One more inhale, roll them up to your ears. Exhale, roll them down. Good. Bring your hands up overhead. Clasp your palms, flip them up. Let's lean to the right. Stretch out your right side body. Let's lean to the left. Stretch out the left. Come back to center. Big inhale, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, send it out. Let it go. Awesome job, guys. Thanks so much. Just remember to wipe down the weights, the mats if you use them. And I will see you guys soon. I have a new HIIT class on Tuesday mornings at 6:30 a.m. I know it's kind of early for a lot of us, but not me actually, but I love morning classes. So that is more of a 45-minute just traditional HIIT. There's not the Pilates aspect to it. So we'll do, probably 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off of work, mostly strength work with weights, a little bit less cardio. So try it out if you have the time or motivation to wake up that early for class. And I will see you guys soon. Be safe in the snow. I have no idea how much we're supposed to get, but I think it's already snowing more than they said it would. So shocking.